Over the course of this channel, I've covered a lot of the various controversies and divisions in the Minecraft community. Whether that be modern Minecraft versus beta Minecraft, or the intrinsically motivated versus the extrinsically motivated. But there's one that I haven't really talked about yet that probably takes the cake for being the most absurd of all of them, really. One where it's almost impossible to make any kind of an actual argument on the subject. And what I'm talking about is, of course, the Java versus Bedrock debate. Well, I'm not really sure why I'm calling it a debate, because it isn't really. It's more kind of just like a constant back and forth hate wave. And it is honestly so unnecessary, and in this video I'm gonna try to explain why. So, as I'm sure most of you watching this video are aware, there are two major versions of Minecraft: Java Edition and Bedrock Edition. Bedrock is the much more widely accessible of the two versions because it is on so many different platforms. The two versions are very similar, but they do still have some differences. They also use two different types of coding. Now, let me be abundantly clear here. I don't think it's wrong to criticize either versions of the game. They both have their flaws. And that's where a lot of the toxicity comes into play. Java Edition has a few more exclusive features than Bedrock Edition does, and there are also many things about Bedrock Edition that Java players really don't like and criticize it for. The largest one probably being, of course, the Minecraft Marketplace on Bedrock. On Java, you can get tons of free mods. On Bedrock, you have to buy add-ons with money from the marketplace. And a lot of the marketplace content is much lower quality than a lot of the popular mods out there. And that is partly because when making content for the Minecraft Marketplace, you are more limited in what you can do than when you are making a mod. So the result is Bedrock players typically having to pay money for content that is often lower quality than the free mods. And then sometimes you will even have marketplace add-ons that are just sort of like spiritual copies of popular Java mods. The marketplace is definitely more profitable for creators, but it's not a better system for the consumer. So between the marketplace, the lack of exclusive features, although Bedrock does have some, just not as many, and also Bedrock generally supposedly being buggier. People like to make fun of Bedrock players a lot, and it can also go the other way sometimes with Bedrock players getting frustrated at Java players. Perhaps you can see where I'm going with this, and I am sorry for saying it so bluntly, but this is kind of stupid. I mean, let's say you're a Java player who really thinks that Java is the better version. Why would you make fun of Bedrock players? What's the point to that? The chances are that they don't play Bedrock by choice, and just that that's the only version that is accessible to them. So, in that case, you really are just rubbing it in that they can't play Java. If anything, if you really were so insistent that Java was the superior version, then, if anything, shouldn't you have sympathy? Be like, oh, I'm sorry you can't play Java, I really think it's the better version. That's unfortunate. I really wish you could try it because I think it's very good. That reaction makes a lot more sense to me than just rubbing it in people's faces, right? Like, don't criticize the person, criticize the game. I was someone who first grew up playing Minecraft on Pocket Edition. Eventually that would switch to Bedrock Edition, and then finally, much more recently, I would get a desktop and play Java Edition. Personally, I much prefer Java Edition. I like the exclusive features, and I do mildly prefer Java Combat, although I don't think either version is perfect. And what I also really like about Java Edition is, of course, modding, which is what makes a lot of Minecraft server events even possible. And even though I do personally prefer Java, I don't get upset about people preferring Bedrock. This is very similar to the entire beta Minecraft versus modern Minecraft debacle, where a lot of people who play beta Minecraft were getting made fun of. It's like, at the end of the day, you enjoy what you enjoy. The same thing applies here. If you enjoy Bedrock Edition more, then that's fine. That's your preference. We don't really control what brings us happiness. So, the way I see it, if someone enjoys a different version of the game than me, that's fine. Even if I can't always understand where they're coming from, that's fine. But people do actually get upset and toxic over these things for some reason, especially because it's popular here on YouTube. Like, if you just look back, what was it, a few months ago, to the modern Minecraft versus beta Minecraft situation, it was very popular to make fun of beta Minecraft players or YouTubers. Toxic content just on the internet in general can get a lot of views and make you very popular, and that also applies to Minecraft, of course. So I will end off this portion of the video with basically the same conclusion as the one I had with the beta Minecraft versus modern Minecraft debate, and that is, play whichever version of the game you enjoy the most, if you have access to it anyway. People shouldn't be insulted or treated like they're stupid for doing that. It's a video game. It's supposed to be for fun, remember? If you made it all the way here in the video, thank you for watching. Thank you all for the support lately, whether it be liking or subscribing. I really do hope that people can understand where I'm coming from with this state of mind, and I do hope to see you in the next one, whatever that may be, but for now, goodbye.